Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Haven Daily. And you'll notice down here, my new Hunter's Quest is done because I've finished studying that mallard feather. And it's gotta be about the easiest thing I could have gotten. Eat roasted boar meat. I even have some of that at home. But I don't even need to go home for that. What I can do is just find wherever that is here, because they have a surplus of wild pork just lying around, so... Let me go ahead and search these really bad frame rates because I just started my client and now I'm recording and I'm in this place, of course, so my frames are going to be just terrible. Let's try to fight through it here. And there we go. Put an arrow in a badger is my next quest. Okay, well I'll have to leave here to do that, so I'm going to handle what I've got going here first. And what that is I'm going to follow up on yesterday's little goal here. We logged out so we could wait for that bat to go away. So hopefully there's not another bat in this tunnel, because I really need to see what's on the other side. Aha! So this is chalcopyrite. Very interesting. So there's open chalcopyrite in one of these caves. And they didn't dig all of it out. It took me a long time to find it. That's very interesting. Chalcopyrite, if I recall, is not only an iron ore, but it also has a chance to refine into copper. If I'm thinking of the right ore. What am I looking for in here? Oh, yes. I'm looking for tunneling? Better ores when mining. Yeah, I think I'm looking for that. Oh no, metalworking. Here it is. Better ores while mining. I don't quite need tunneling yet. That's a big LP commitment. Steel making. Yeah, better ores while mining. That's a slightly less big LP commitment. So theoretically now I should kind of be a little more successful when I'm whacking at this wall. At least I think that's what it should mean. Just kind of test this by completing it. Yeah, already I've found another one. So okay, this is going to be an incredibly important piece of information to keep. I can indeed find chalcopyrite here. What I'm going to do with that information... Is that chalcopyrite as well? It certainly looks similar, doesn't it? Perhaps this is the chalcopyrite they mined. Mining through here, they gained 13 pieces of chalcopyrite, and they stockpiled it over there because they didn't need to smelt it. That's a working theory, anyway. Let's exit this cave and see if we're anywhere near their place. Huh? That's odd. Over there, there's a much bigger place. So I'm actually going to update this waypoint by removing it and replacing it over here to chalcopyrite. And I'll look up what that exactly is later. And it'll be a long walk back here if I need to find more, but I'm not particularly daunted by that. Once again, I don't know if I said this before, but I apologize if you can hear the background noise. I'm doing this early in the morning, which is when my house is most busy. So 8:45, full disclosure, is what time it is now. But I'm going to make my way over here and kind of grab everything I'm allowing myself to grab, and then I'm going to hearthfire home. Okay, I'm loaded up with everything I can carry, and I'm sorry again for the background noise. It's early in the morning, like I said, there's quite a bit going on. I can only try to talk over it.
We had a lot of beeswax from that place. You remember, I believe I can find it in here. Yeah, we had one beeswax from our hive. And the reason I'm so ecstatic to have all of this from that other place is because every single piece of this beeswax takes 7 days for a single hive to produce. So, this is so much time. Right here. If you look at this, this is months. This is months of a single beehive working. I can appreciate that. I can definitely appreciate that. And of course, we have just a ton of animal fat. So, they must have killed quite a few boar, or even we saw there were moose bits there as well. So, moose are quite fatty, I think. Never really seen one in person, but and indeed, if I did see it, I wouldn't call it fatty to its face. So, it's maybe. Oh, I passed it up already. There we go. And here, just kind of quickly sorting everything away. I'm doing this real time for the purpose of seeing exactly what I got, if you didn't see it in the speed segment, for any of those who have an appreciation for Hidden Hearth, and maybe perhaps rating in. It's less rating really and more looting, because no one was really there. That place was abandoned for a long time. So yes, it is quite a bit more akin to looting. And these are just the things I found on the ground, so that's good. I even have that. I'm going to stockpile the stinging nettle, so I want it out of the basket anyway. Gonna need that to throw in arrows later. Got all that. All this is kind of just tools. This is kind of a curiosity, so is this. Toss these in there then. Is there anything in here that could go somewhere else? No, I guess not really. Let's take the. No, I'll take the red one if I take the other things. I think I'll stockpile the ores inside, so as to not give any ideas to someone who may think that I'm worth more than I am. Because indeed I don't have super reliable sources of ores quite yet. I just have these few that I dug up out of a cave wall. Is that everything that I'm going to put in here? No, not truly. There's this. And that's everything, okay. Grab these. I'll have to come back to the rabbit.
That's all those. Perhaps I shouldn't have done this real time.
Oh wow, I'm running out of room in my leather working. Maybe I should have taken the tanning tub. We need to refill this with water and, yeah, look, yeah, as soon as this gets filled with water and, bark, it's gonna instantly finish. So let's try to do that. I suppose it has been some time since I, really filled the leather working. Oh, I wonder if there's a male chicken up there with that, chick. Okay, now my barrel is indeed empty. But, in order to produce its task, it still needs a little more, bark. So let me see if I can't find any bark. Of course not. This tree has not regained its bark yet. Should only be a short walk. Oh, come on. There's a boar over there. The game really is telling me I should not have done this real time. Or maybe I'll, for the time being, replace this in my inventory, so that I can go inside. No, I'll go over here first. Oh, we really do need more leather working. Look at all this. What? I've discovered rabbit for like 4 times now. Okay, well now that boar is gone, so I can, let's see. Is this? Yeah, it's got a spark left. Excellent. Oh, forgot to put the wild ones on reeds on the drying rack. That would have netted me some inventory space. Man, carrying my brother is going to be dangerous. It seems the background noise has stopped. To some degree. Okay, there we are. Now that's leather. It's quite a bit of leather, in fact. Combined with what we had inside. Oh, wait, no, we don't have anything inside. It had to be turned into a sling. This, there we go. It's becoming troublesome. Alright, so let's see. I guess we'll put leather in here because it's like a refined resource. This is kind of like a. I guess I could stockpile it. So that's how much? 9? Okay, let's, craft the other piece of armor then. Leather pants out of this. And some of the out of here. There we go. It's going to be high quality with the addition of this, flax fibers. Quality 20. It's better than I ever could have asked for. So it indeed has better armor than the actual armor itself. Or at least it has a greater capacity for wear. Let's see here. Smelt gold nuggets. Oh, this is all because we got metal working. Petroglyph. Decorations. Gilded naturalis. And, fine feather britch gives masonry. I should keep that in mind. Bunny slippers. Okay. I suppose I could consider that. Furnaces and fireplaces. Here we go. These are the 2 we're really going to need. Crucible, which I would of course build inside. And smelter, which I would undoubtedly build inside. So, yeah, this will probably be where we put the smelter. Right here. Yep, can't build that. Thank God. This is, no way I can justify just having that inside. But, we are going to need maybe a couple of these, before we start lugging ore back, so we have somewhere to put it. And indeed, with this bucket of tar, perhaps what I'll do is... must be carried when not emptied. Very well. Then perhaps I'll just flay this rabbit and do with it what I will. And maybe, what I'll do with this branches. Because I'm excluding it from the stockpile because it's so high quality, I'll put it in the cabinet. Or rather, cupboard. Now, I'll stockpile all of these hides. Please don't put the rawhide in there. Ugh. Come on. There we go. So I need to remember to tend to rawhides before I stockpile dry hides. I suppose I'll keep the meat for now because you can make fat cuts out of it. Actually, I have so much animal fat that I don't care. I don't need the low quality animal fat that I would get from rabbit meat. When I need more, I'll start doing that. It's a short-sighted philosophy, I know, but it's one that comes from wealth. Or rather, maybe impatience, really. Even the wealthy can be patient. I am simply lazy. Come on now. There we go, I wanted to put those there so they're a little more out of the way. Let's check on our chickens. We didn't actually do that last daily. Oh, in fact, they have all laid eggs. That's cool. They're not quite out of food yet, so I don't need to worry about that. Chicken eggs, huh? I think we need a frying pan to do anything with that. Oh no, we can do baked goods. We can make a fish pie. Out of fish and egg, and we can make a meat pie out of meat and egg. Oh, meat pie is quite good. Made out of boar, that could be even better. And look at the satiations, they're so low. I appreciate this. Alright, I will indeed place all the eggs in here and consider that for the future. I have a little bit of wheat. Perhaps what I'll make now then is, I wonder, where am I? Oh, here we go. I'm going to first strip myself of these normal clothes. Now put on these farmer clothes. And the regular clothes go into the basket. Okay. Now all of the root seeds, which is barely anything. Craft, whoops, go back there. Processing materials.
Oops, can I not put this in the wheat flour? Oh, I suppose I could. Yeah, I'm going to demonstrate the baking process because the last time I did this, the footage was all corrupted. So, what I'm going to make here is, because I discovered eggs out of the... no, I'm not going to make fry egg. I'm going to make this meat pie, because that looks quite good. I'm not going to make it out of this mallard meat, though. I'm going to want to kind of watch it carefully, so I make it only out of the boar meat. Because these have fairly good FEPs, and the satiations are also quite low. So, this is good. I also want to use these eggs before I get too many of them. Looks like I'm almost out of flour here. But I'm going to try to make as many of these as I can. Looks like this will be the last one. Oof, don't have all the ingredients. Okay. I guess that's to be expected. But now what can be done about this is I can chuck these all in the oven with some branches, and then in about 20 minutes, I believe, maybe it's 15, I'm not quite brushed up on it. All I know is it's 4 branches. And each branch burns for 5 minutes, so yes, I guess it would be 20 minutes. Where are my branches? Oh, that's right, I moved them over here because of the oven. Okay. And that's nothing. It's like 2 branches. Why? Well, whatever, I'll just have to chop this into blocks. Oh, why are these branches so high quality? Well, I suppose I'll never know. I could be my axe. My high quality axe is making higher quality branches. Interesting. 4. Okay, now go into light fire. Right, now in a little bit of time, this will become meat pies. So that's good. Good. I believe these are good food. It is my impression anyway that they are quite good. So I'll stockpile these branches out here. And my very next step is going to be to get my regular clothes back on. Because the farming clothes I only took out to make the flour. So indeed I'll close this. Remove all these. Put them in the basket. Take all the survival clothes back out. And there we are. So now I need to put my bindle away. So that I can hold my bow. Oops, I need to actually go in here. Yes. Okay, put that on the belt. Okay, apparently there is something already on the belt. My sling. Okay, that can go in here. I guess this poor quality stone axe can go on the floor as well. And I'll bring my extra arrows in case I miss. Because that is indeed a distinct possibility. And now I will grab my boat, and it's time to put an arrow in a badger. Okay, well there is an arrow in a badger somewhere, and it's my doing. So let's check up on our hunter's trail. Our next quest is to eat spit-roasted adder meat. But I've completed 2 quests now, so what does this mean for my credo? I'm level 2 of 5. And I'm gaining... Oh, yeah, marksmanship plus 20. Would you look at that? I am now 30 marksmanship. That should be good. I think. I'm pretty sure that would be good. Now I have to assume, then, that when I was level 1 of 5, I got none of the benefits. Now I'm level 2 of 5. How many benefits does that mean I get? 1 or 2? Because there's 5 benefits here, and if I get all of them at level 5 and none of them at level 1, there's a bit of a contradiction there, because there's a level where I'm either gaining 2, or I had 1 at level 1, or I just gained 2 right now. I'm not sure, but we'll see if fleeing animals take more damage, because logically that's the next one that I would get. And that's not really quantifiable in my attributes or abilities, so we'll have to see about that. But yes, now I need to eat spit-roasted adder meat, and if my little theory about rabbits and mallards and such is correct, I'm needing to put away my bow for this one, and I need to get out the sling, because, oh, and in fact, I can get my bindle out for this as well, because whenever you use the sling, it's one-handed, and I can put the arrow away. So, it's time to go kill an adder, I guess. I apologize for my voice once more. My voice has a great deal of inconsistency, you'll find. Some days sounds different than others. Yeah, no, adder. Adder time. Finding an adder. Alright, bing bang, the adder's dead. Stupid idiot adder. God, he's always doing this to me. Alright, so I do wonder exactly what steps I need to undertake to spit roast this. Do I skin it, then spit roast it, or is it like a boar where I don't skin it? I'm going to assume that because it's in my inventory and it's a small animal, I'm going to skin it and then put it on the spit roast. Spit. Don't mind me, officer. I'm just traveling to my hearth fire. Okay. I guess he didn't care. Whew. At least it wasn't a bear, let me tell you. Oh, jeez. Okay. It kind of threw me off. It's hearth fired right on top of a boar. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna... You know what? Worst case scenario is that I flay it and then I realize that I shouldn't have done that. So I'm not going to flay it quite yet. Because I don't want to have to go out and kill another one. That would be quite annoying indeed. Looks like my other things have finished though, so I should do this quickly so I can tend to those. You already know this because it happened quite a bit ago, but I decided to run some bricks through the kiln before leaving. Because I simply felt that was best. Let's build the fire just right here. Hopefully that leaves us with enough. Ugh, exactly enough. Oh, wow. Okay, it was successful anyway. So let's put the roasting spit on this fire. You've got to be kidding me! Ugh! Alright, let's not do that. Okay, let's... Alright, so that should be done here. No, not the fire. Let's carve the adder, and let's see just how much meat we get from this. And what exactly the meat gives. 2, and it's will and agility. Okay, well, I only really needed 1, but that's You know, it's, well, I mean, the fang is why you kill adders, really, so. Speaking of which, let's, see what we can craft. Nothing? Okay. Neato. I guess this is just a curiosity. Not a bad one at that. Maybe we should look into studying something before the episode is quite over. Because we do, I think all we're studying right now is the dragonfly, which even that, if we take a look at our study desk, we're running very low on. We only have one more after this. We have pretty much 6 hours of dragonfly left, and after that, they're fully gone. So, even though I wanted to kind of go without eating until I could get back down to ravenous, I'm going to have to eat this thingy-dingy here. Put an arrow in the boar. That has got to be the easiest mission I've ever gotten. I've been doing that since episode 4. Come on, man. Give me a break with this. Well, actually, no, I guess it's good that it's easy, so perhaps I shouldn't be complaining. But, I don't know. Maybe I was expecting the hunter's trail to be a little more dangerous. So all we need is one arrow, and might as well go full speed segment until I've full done that. In fact, I'm not even going to need the boat, I don't think. I think I'm going to try something a little flashy. In fact, I'm not even going to need the boat, I don't think. I think I'm going to try something a little flashy. Alright, that boar has an arrow in it now, so let's go ahead and check back with our thingy-dingy pursuant. We're level 3 now. So theoretically I would expect to have gained more of these thingies, these benefits, but again, these are really kind of inquantifiable. So being level 3, I don't know how many of these I'm getting. The only way I'd be able to check is if I were to chase down this boar, but he didn't start running. So maybe what I could do is kind of like go in for a punch, and then back off, and then jump. This might take too long, and it's not even worth doing. Punch. No. Punch. And then jump. I even took a little bit of damage there. Yeah, this isn't worth it. Okay, well, my next mission anyway is to put an arrow in a moose. So these are getting slightly more dangerous, or perhaps just rarer. I have my combat open, so I'm going to need to lift it through here. Combat lift. Or no, adventure lift. Can I do that while in combat? Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Fine. I'll just put my boat down and sail away. You know what, if I sail over here, he might actually be able to chase me. I'm going to be on land briefly. But it looks like... Oh, no, we're fine. I need to track down a moose. I don't know if those are in specific biomes or what, but it's going to be weird. Yeah, suppose not much else to do, though. So let's go try to put an arrow in a moose. Oh, that thing was fast. On my way to my boat, it hit me a couple times. Hurt. Let's look at my wounds here and see what I've got. Punch sore. Hopefully that'll heal on its own. Wound will probably heal of itself. Okay, that's good. I didn't want to take any, like, big damage just from a little moose knuckle. Whoa, okay. I mean, like, his fist. Alright, let's just go ahead and shoot it, alright? Theoretically, though, I don't have to kill this thing, which I really hope I don't, because I'm not sure I'm capable of that. I think a rampaging moose would just kill me. I got pretty nervous when I saw it charging after me, to be honest. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Probably not even gonna be able to get this back, either. One arrow might not be enough to deter it. Come on. Ah, come on. 30 marksmanship, ladies and gentlemen. 30 marksmanship. That was a display of bad luck if I've ever seen it. A little more. Come on, what? Do I gotta get, like, a lot closer? I only have 2 more of these. Something must be wrong for me to miss 3 times in a row with our high-charged bar. And I can't just go home. I need to track this moose. Oh, I see they know that same thing that boar do, so you'd have to punch it when it's running away. Okay, there we go. Oh, this one has 2. Okay, well, that means we are level 4. So these are our last 2 quests, for Hunter. So I assume we're getting all but 1 of the benefits, or perhaps all but 2. Either way, these 3 are the ones I really care about. Getting more meat from butchering is whatever, and projectiles hurting animal qualities less is, I mean, nice, but none of my things are high quality, so that doesn't really matter too much, does it? But, mole's paw bone and an arrow and a red deer, that's all. Well, actually, the red deer thing I could do, but, mole's paw bone is going to be, I need to find a mole, and I'm not going to do all that today. Instead, what I'm going to do is kind of prepare for tomorrow. If this moose would just give up. Come on, moose, I've been away from you for so long. What is that? These are, like, white deer. Are you seeing this? Aren't they supposed to be red? It's like a... Dare I piss it off? Well, if this is a red deer, then I could do the quest right here, but... Why is it gray? Why is it white? I would think that's contrary to its name of red deer. Come along now. Nope, that is not a red deer. So perhaps they are intentionally left white. It's weird, I've never seen these. Very well. Guess I'll just move along so I can lose it. And, just lose it immediately by doing that instead. Then I'll mosey on home. Very strange. Mole's paw bone. That seems like something a forager would do, really. Okay. Oop, I don't need to keep running.
Now, with the bow away, we get this back on and this back on. And I think what I'm going to strive for right here is to grab, all of this leather. Am I going to get all of it? I don't have any left for... Alright, let's go ahead and make this helms and helmets. I have 1 quality 60 of this left. Very well. Let's see what the quality... Looks like these 45s are the highest. Alright, and I can make a boar tusk helmet. And thus completes my armor set. I've got a legs, armor itself, and a helmet. It should be all of the pieces. Yeah, indeed it is. Okay, so that's full armor set. That's pretty neat. But I won't be able to do anything with that quite yet. It's a little misleading to have said that it's so completely. No, I need courage as well. I don't have that at all. Let's see you. What was I doing? Suppose I was going to put these things on my study desk. But then what? I hope I ran this kiln. I don't think I did. I think I just filled it with clay. Nope, I did. And then I took it out and then I didn't load any more in. Ah, yes, I suppose that's one thing I still need to do. Put more, bark in that thing. And do you have your bark back? Oh, you do. Splendid. I mean, that's been since the very earliest bits of it. So I don't know when last I stripped these trees of their bark, but it must have been quite a few episodes ago. There's a roof on down there. Very interesting. Okay, let's get this tree bark in there. Oh, that was all of it. Okay. I really kept the thing in there, but I didn't have... Okay. It's a little strange. Now I can grab 4 of those rabbit hides and put those in there. There we are. What's in here? Okay, so we've got a bunch of fresh leather working. I could have sworn I was ready to do something. Suppose not.
Oh, that's what it was! I can't believe I didn't see this sooner. I was going to get more dragonflies. Of course. I'm glad I didn't end the daily without noticing that. Okay, very well. I'm going to go get more dragonflies as my last action of the daily. Alright, with those dragonflies caught, I can pretty much just use these chalcopyrite ores as a pillow. Thank you for watching, and good night.